Hey everybody, get on in here. It's time. Yep, I've got my fish cup today. I like my fish cup. This is a pretty fish cup. I like to collect fishes. I don't think I have any fishes in here though. Looking around, I've got fish in my kitchen and fish in my bathroom. I have fish everywhere, but I don't have any fish in this room. I guess this is my fly lady room. Anyway, get on in here. It's time for our cup of wonderful Body Clutter Wise Women's Tea. Yep, I've got my tea bag in my cup, and I boil my water about 30 minutes ago, so it's just the right temperature. My husband just came in from upstairs and my door's open because the cat was in here. So folks, take a drink up, and we might have a visitor from outside because there has been a critter that's been pecking at my window in here all day long. All day long. How's everybody feeling at your house, Liz? She's had it rough. Yep, the kids have been sick. But she says her house smells like a hospital because it's so clean. Let's get those germs. Let's get those germs. Get you a purple rag and let's run around the house and wipe down. Let's wipe down light switches and doorknobs, anything, remote controls. You might want to put a little Lysol on it or some alcohol and just run around the house and wipe down things. But use an old one. Use a real old purple rag. If not, just use a white washcloth. Main thing is to wipe things down. Anyway, folks, we can do this. Yeah, it's tea time. There comes a dog. Yep, the dog has pushed her way into the room. I've got my little basket full of toppings. I'm going to rummage down in here and see what I can find. And I have one. Uh-oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Let's see what it says. Time flies when you're having fun. Time really has really disappeared, hasn't it? This is from my sister. She says, you were around Courtney's age when we started. Courtney and Justin's age. Yep. 20 years is amazing. And time does fly. And one day you're going to wake up and you're not going to know where time's gone to. But guess what? You're going to have some memories. Yep, you're going to have some memories, especially if you don't spend your whole time worrying about how your house looks and how the clutter takes you away from your family. And when you can get rid of the clutter, you can do a lot of things. You can do a whole lot of things when you get rid of the clutter. So folks, let's drink to getting rid of clutter. And we do it 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, 5 minutes in the afternoon. That's all it takes, 15 minutes a day. It doesn't take long to get rid of this clutter. But time does fly. Just like when you make something fun, it'll get done. It's all about our attitude. If we'll change our attitude, we can change the world. And I like things on my walls that remind me of things. This is a picture that Ben gave me. I sent him some of our pictures. And he had it put into a laser cut image for us for Mother's Day. It's a precious picture. It really is. And my whole room is things that remind me of lovely things. Rise and shine and give God the glory. That's on my wall right here. You can't see it, but it's a pretty saying, and it's a song that I used to sing to Justin every morning. And I sing it to Ben too when we got to get up and go. And in the morning we got to get up and go. I've got to head over to Knoxville this afternoon because he has his, thank the Lord, his last cancer treatment. Last cancer treatment is tomorrow, and Tuesday he has a big, well, it's not really huge, but he has fluid taken off his abdomen tomorrow. On Tuesday at the UT Medical Center. So we've got to be there, and we'll just get things done. Yep. So folks, time flies. And we can't make time stop, and we can't wish it away. That's one of the things when you worry about things, that's in the future. Things hadn't happened when you worry about things. When you're feeling depressed, that's things in the past. We need to be right now, today, in the present. And when your house is in order, it's the biggest gift of all that you can give yourself, is being in the present. It is a present to you, but it's also being able to live in the present because your house is clean. Stuff is popping up on my phone like crazy. Anyway, folks, I love you all. No, I hadn't quite done it yet. I've only been doing 7 minutes. So what else are we going to talk about today? Get signed up for our emails. We have some great specials. The Back to Basic package is only $49. It's got a mop and the rubber sweeper and rubber scrubber and purple rags in it and a mop handle. It's a great deal. It's one of the best deals we've got in the Fly Shop. We also have our Ultimate package, which has 11 items in it. It's all our favorite things. You know, it's got our new mop in it because it's purple. It's a purple power pack. That's what I like to call it, the purple power pack. So get it. And guess what? Feather dusters are back in stock. Feather dusters are back. And this is the last week of February. Now I want you to check your calendars for next month. I want you to go look at your calendars right this minute. How many birthdays have you got next month that you have to get a card for? Did you know that Amazon sells birthday cards and anniversary cards? Yep. There's some good looking ones too on there they can be pop-ups or they're custom made cards. They're wonderful ways to get some pretty cards. I like the pop-up cards. I gave the kids Christmas cards that were... I ate a pork rind a while ago, a fried pork rind, and I got little things in my teeth. It's bothering me. Anyway, here we go again. Having birthday cards on hand, anniversary cards on hand, blank note cards on hand, having your office in a bag put together so that you can easily grab a card out and send it to somebody, having your address book up to date with everybody's address in it, that's a wonderful blessing to you. You can spend 5 minutes coming up with people's, going through your phone trying to figure out, I don't have that person's address. Maybe I'll just send them a text message and say, can I have your address, please? Pork rinds are just amazing if you're eating keto, because there are no carbs in them. None. And yesterday, I did this wonderful country ham broth. And today for breakfast, I had I poached eggs in the country ham broth, which is red eye gravy to us Southern folks. Poached eggs in red eye gravy, and it was to die for. Really, I loved it, loved it, loved it. Yes, this week we're in Zone 5, our living rooms, our dens, our man cave, but even your she shack, it's a place where you spend a lot of time. In a book off my phone. But guess what? You need to be able to save those to the cloud and get them in your control journal, because you never know when you could, your phone mess up. I added an orchid to my living room. I love orchids. Leanne has the most amazing orchid I have ever seen. She traveled cross country with this orchid, and Robert made her a pedestal to set the orchid on. It's such a spectacular orchid. It had this frond with so many blossoms on it. I've never had luck with regrowing an orchid doing that before, but Leanne has. She's got a green thumb. It was the most amazing orchid I have ever seen. Now, I did have a silk orchid one time that was sort of pretty, but it got ugly and dirty, with dust and dogs in the house. But next month is March. Check your birthdays and anniversaries. Let's get those cards in here. Little planning right now is going to help you to not feel guilty when you forget somebody's birthday. It gives you time to get the birthday presents. Unless their birthday's the 1st, which is next Sunday. But you got a week. You have a whole week to get this stuff going. Yep, feather duster does work well. So folks, time flies when you're having fun. And when you can make house cleaning fun, that's what our tools do. They motivate you to get off your bottom and get some things done. So don't procrastinate. If you've been wanting them, you need to get them, because you're going to be glad you did and you didn't wait. Well, I love you all, and I'm going to be heading to Knoxville this evening. I shall see you later. Bye. I'll catch you tomorrow. Now, Ben's got a cancer treatment in the morning, and there's the bird. It's a cardinal. It came right to the window. I wonder what a cardinal pecking. It's been pecking all day long. See if I can put the phone over there so you can see it. Wait a second. See the cardinal in the tree? That cardinal has been pecking on our window all day long. And I finally got to see it, and y'all are right here. You're watching it with me. Oh, it flew away. It flew away. See if I can put this back in here without making y'all all dizzy. That was interesting. We got to see a cardinal that's pecking on my window. It's a bay window. We used to have the bay window in the living room when we didn't have a back deck. And it was such a pretty bay window, we brought it in here. And it gives a lot of light in this room. I really love it. What was that? Let's see, somebody said something about cardinal. Someone is visiting you from heaven. Well, I have lots of friends in heaven. Another one went to heaven today. Yep. So y'all, time flies. And after we're gone, all we leave is our legacy. And that legacy can be one of love, or it can be one of hate, hatred, hatefulness. So let's change our attitude toward things and have fun. Have some fun. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.